Fundraising video for Rachel O'Leary. But before we get into it, I want to tell you why the O'Learys and what happened so that you feel more comfortable donating and helping us raise funds. So the number one question I've been asked, not only on the last few YouTube videos, but on Facebook as well and Instagram, is what happened to Rachel O'Leary? What happened to her family? And I didn't want to divulge too much information because it's not my place to speak, but I understand that folks would be more apt to donate and help raise funds for her if they knew what it was for and what happened to Rachel O'Leary. So I reached out to Rachel to ask her. She gave me full-on carte blanche to tell you what happened. So this is what happened. As you know, Rachel O'Leary had total knee replacement surgery. I can't say that it's not bad, but it is a pretty bad surgery. It can immobilize you for quite a bit of time, especially if your life revolves around fish. Speaking about fish, caring for fish, selling fish and decor like she does with her rocks and plants and nano species. It could be daunting with a knee replacement surgery, especially to the level of what she had. But that's not what happened totally. Her husband was helping her, so she was able to still continue doing a few things. She kind of toned down her business, talked about shutting down some speaking engagements, her source of income. And then her husband got into a motorcycle wreck. Straight away, hit loose gravel, and the only thing that stopped him was a tree. 2 broken arms, broken shoulders, and a broken ankle, and being unconscious and finally coming to, she realized it was going to be much tougher to do the things that they needed to do, including her husband helping to support the family. And then her daughter was admitted into the hospital for severe depression. And I didn't want to talk about this because it wasn't my place, but she gave me this message. And I agree. Don't treat mental illness like it's just some weakness. If your child breaks a bone, has a bloody nose, a wide open cut, you take them to get care. Child, friend, brother, sister, mother, significant other. But if they have some sort of depression or mental illness, suck it up, it'll get better. You're only going through a rough patch. Doesn't change what's going on inside that person's mind. And if not treated properly, mental illness can be extremely fatal, much more fatal than a broken bone or a cut. So, from the O'Leary family to everyone that possibly watches this video, make sure that the folks that are struggling know that you're there to help them and you will provide help for them. Mental illness is a tough thing to figure out on your own, but it's much easier when you have a support system. I myself deal with mental illness from time to time. I spend time at the VA trying to figure out what's going on with my brain, from seeing neuropsychologists and psychologists and psychiatrists to help me. And I understand. And to me, it makes them more strong to be willing to share what has happened. The O'Learys need our help, and they never once asked for it. That's what we're here for. That's what the community's here for. Now, I know we can't help every single person, but when I got that message from one of her good friends saying we need to help her and we need to do it quietly, I didn't know a way to do it quietly. I only knew this way. So for the last few videos, we've been showing you sponsored items to raise money to give back to the O'Learys. You can donate directly, or you can donate for one of the items. No one person gets a better chance at winning. If you can't afford to donate, simply write it on a card, mail it in inside the description to the address provided, and you will be entered to win one of the prizes. It's not about us. It's not about the prizes, although it's a wonderful thing. It's about the O'Learys. So whether you donate $1 or $1,000, know that it's going to day-to-day living. It's not going to the fish room. It's going to provide the O'Learys with clothes and a beautiful sling so her husband can be more comfortable. It's providing things like a broken coffee maker, although this is sort of a joke. In all this chaos, her coffee maker breaks. That family loves coffee. It couldn't get much more catastrophic after taking a deep breath of everybody is back together than the coffee maker breaking. And we are able to provide the funds to do it. The wonderful women of the Babes have done some amazing work through conservation and research, but they've also done some amazing work with their donation to the O'Leary family. So with your help and the sponsors' help, we are trying to raise as much money as we can. There's no goal. The goal is just to make life a little bit easier for the O'Learys. I know I wish I can help everyone, but because I was given that message at the right time, it's time for us to rise to help one of our own. So here are the 3 new prizes for you to win. Number 10, a beautiful pendant to go on a necklace if you're a fish lover. This was provided by GenWil Designs. Number 11, Imperial Tropicals has donated $100. Mike, Jacob, and Sierra and gang are just an amazing group of people within the fish hobby in general. And to see them jump up like the other fish folks to help was simply impeccable. So Imperial Tropicals has donated $100 to their website to the winner. Number 12. This was a late donation, but an awesome one at that. Bullfrogs Pool and Spa have donated this. Yeah, that's right, an FX4 delivered to you. Folks, we're raising money for the O'Learys. You're not just trying to win a raffle. Donate as much as you can for a chance to win. All the rules and everything are down below in the description. You can donate directly to NORTHFINUSA@gmail.com. You know what's next. Holla!